going to intentionally die right now, just so that I can go back to the storage. I want to pick up some of the neurobiotic boosters and so that I can get the boost for about 5-hour duration and whatnot. I need to get my short blades up. I got the ped to expend. I am gonna still do this as eco as possible. So whatever the returns are, the returns will be what they will be. What's a diamond? Default diamond. Interesting. I've never seen that. So the returns will be what the returns will be. I'm just going to be as eco as I can. So we'll start fully repaired, everything. And then we'll get some of these, just drop everything off. I don't even care. I mean, I care, but I'm not tracking this run. Drop off this oil too. And I need to make sure I got some ammo. Where's my ammo at? Well, I don't need more ammo. I got plenty of shrapnel. I got 50 ammo there. I'll get some more ammo. I'll top it off to like 100. So I'll split this so that I have what? This should be like 50 right here. I'll go one more. 60. It should be 60 ped. Yep. So I'll just convert that to ammo. I'll take the ammo, merge it with this stack, and I'll break that into a 100 ped. Remainder goes over there. Don't need that. If I decide to track it, I mean, just to see, I'm starting with even 100. So the remainder ammo. Do I have any cool items? Oops. Nope. 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 Don't care. I'll just TT this too. Almost ready. I just gotta pick up some neurobiotic stuff. I don't need that. Which should be, I want to make sure I have enough gun. What's this, a 17? Yeah. I'll take it back up anyways. And last but not least, let's see, A2 5 milligram, A1 10 milligram, that's huge. A1 1 milligram, I'll take a 5 milligram. It'll be like a big 5-hour push on these Feffox, so to speak, but I'll break it up, make it interesting. And let's see what it would be good to take. Some regen stuff, why not, right? It's not necessary though. I don't need regen, not in this case. I'm not doing armorless. Don't need that. Well, neurotism Y. I'll take some of these X's. I'll just take the whole lot and use them as I please. And I'll go with split that. I'll take 2 of these. Probably only need 1 though. Should be good. Now I'm gonna go take off in the most eco way possible, which would be to hop into my quad here. Sorry, my Sleipner. And I'll follow this guy. Where are we going, buddy? I don't even know him. Oh, we're going this way? Okay, I'll race you. I'm gonna beat you. Oh, oh, oh. Maybe not. Wait. Nope, you're too fast. Nope, you're slowing down. Feffox. Okay, I'll fight in the same area. No, it's too easy. There seems to be a lot of people here. I like the company, in a way. Sometimes I get jealous of the company, but I'm gonna hope they get jealous of me. Pick it up and equip the Polaris, the Feffox armor. Alright, off we go. Let's get some boosters on us. Consume. I got 100 ped of ammo. I got my amp on me. I got that. I'll take a Nero to some X. I'll take a augmented loot collection, or adjusted loot collection pill. And let's get the show on the road. Come here, mature. So, if I'm not mistaken, I have increased critical damage. Yes, that's a big boost, isn't it? Normally I am, what, 8%? And I get an extra 12, that's cool. I get a boost on my focused blow, extra 6.6, that's pretty cool. I think, no, I get extra like 1.0, that's huge. It's exciting. These pills are awesome. This is how I wanted to do it. That's why I went back to reset. Looks like there might have been some activity. Just a little bit. Would be great to see a hop, but you know, I'm gonna just be hopeful of it. Hopeful that I get it, you know. I would also be content with a few globals, but let's hope for a hop that includes a, what do you call that thing? ESI. Man, it takes forever to get points on this mission. I'm at 10,559 right now. It would be pretty cool to get even halfway, I think. But at least I broke the 10K part of the mission. 10K out of 60K. The reward is pretty awesome. 93 ped worth of anatomy. That's incredible. Looks like someone's selling a bucket full of guns. BLP. I can't even use that gun. Damn. This guy, Joe Garris, says, wow, Suck Falls Hall. Chance looted 1,200 from his sock. Wow. Whatever. So, we're killing the Feffox. What has Feffox been known for? Oh wow. Since I've been gone, somebody got a 12,000 petter on a Moman Degenerate. What the heck is a degenerate? I've heard of Moman Looter, but degenerate? That's crazy. That's like, what, $1,200? Lucky you, Romy. Oh, that's Romy. Wow. Good job, Romy. You got Mr. Joda in second place there. 400 ped. Hey, we got a Feffox in there, 1800 ped. Nice. Let's see if we can put another one in there, you know? You never know. Anything's possible. So the whole, what am I saying? The whole reason I'm out here tonight is because of short blade skills. Yay! Ideally get one step closer to the level 49, the magical level 49, which is where I get to use my Sankra. The DPS will be insane at that point. I'll basically have a 20 damage, 20 DPS increase, plus 20. That's huge. I haven't decided, but I might get back into using the arson chip. I haven't quite decided on that yet. I don't know if I need all that DPS. The only mob I can think of using is on that Thorfold boss. Thorfold. What was that guy's name? I'm curious to research it, but I don't want to give away too much information about that. It's a secret. So I'm still looking forward to some changes with the compat, and I'll take a look here while I'm at it. Let's see, Entropia Forum. What is going on? Anything new? New posts. So when I look at new posts, really the only thing I'm looking for is some activity from BerthaBot saying Compet update or land plot deeds farming unlocked. But I don't see it yet. I'm still looking. Someone's selling a Halloween ring, that's kind of neat. But no, I will not touch the Halloween ring. I'm satisfied with all my rings and I'm not getting anything else. I hope they only become more rare. That would be epic if they just stopped giving out rings. I'm sure a lot of you just disagree with me on that, but it's because I have all the rings I need right now. So if they stop giving out rings, then the value on all the rings will skyrocket over time. If they just get rid of it altogether. There's an Ares ring augmented. I probably shouldn't look at this, but hey, still rare as F. Still very rare. I like it that way. Kinda, sorta. That's the only ring I don't have the best one of yet. The Ares. I have improved still, and I'm okay with that. Some of these topics I just really don't even care to look at. Like taming, why the losses? So far there's like 33 replies. I could care less. I used to care about that stuff. I used to want to like chime in. Like, oh, that's interesting. It's not. It's boring. I just read the headline. I don't care. Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. The only thing I care about right now is land plot farming, plot deed farming, and compet improvements. Or actually, let me be more specific on that. I don't even care if they improve it. I just want to start getting paid for compet deeds. The hell is taking so long? I know I'm bitching a lot about it, but if you guys remember, they had this big countdown timer, like that was the biggest thing in Compet. We're gonna do a countdown, and then they were like counting down for what, the release of Compet open beta or something stupid like that. Who cares? It's not the real Compet. And now you can deposit money in Compet. Well, apparently they're still in beta. They would just confirm that so that I'm not putting out the wrong gouge. Let's check. Compet. Compet, let's see here. How about we'll go to this development update on Entropia Universe. And is this anything? I don't see a date, but I can read it. It's not a big deal. It says the bulletin, latest buzz. Compet development update. The Compet closed beta period began on May 17th, 2000. Whoa, I don't want to kill that guy. May 17th, 2016, and has provided the Compet development team with a wealth of valuable testing data and their feedback. This has resulted in significant improvements, overall stability, balance, and enjoyability of the game. Okay, blah blah blah. The closed beta participants have assisted in our... Okay, yep, we know. Compet is scheduled to transition to the extended open beta phase within a matter of weeks, with an eye towards further design and balance, achievement, scalability. And then it says polishing and preparation for full release. Okay, I like full release. Be open to general public. I guess they're still talking about Compet beta. Enable players to retrieve their progress and allow transactions in the Compet shop. Okay, so they're allowing transaction. I'm not too involved in this Compet beta period because I don't want to start a whole gameplay and then all of a sudden they do a wipe before they go to the actual. So that's why I'm not involved in it. Finally, a quick note about Compet development. The product development and marketing budgets for Compet were fully balanced. Okay, good, I guess. Via Compet deeds, nearly all of the coding of the Compet infrastructure and client outsourced, meaning that Monarch developers have continued to focus on improving Entropia Universe. Okay, great. In fact, the Entropia Universe and Calypso teams have grown since the project began. Good for you guys. For more information, please visit competgaming.com. So that's it. That's the latest update on Compet. So basically they're still in beta. It's just not a closed beta, it's an open beta. Alright. Enough about the beta. Get out of the beta. Get out of it. Let's go over to Compet Game, see what's going on there. Last time I checked, who cares? I'll just check what's really going on. Blog, some pets, Dragomander, Origins. Ooh, overkill, my bad. Set on an important journey. Community, stay connected. Yeah. Alright. Whoa, a Guardian? That's tempting. So tempting! Alright, I'm gonna go a little off topic here and work on this Guardian. Because it's so tempting. I should be able to handle him. Should be able to eliminate this big fat Guardian. This guy had way too many marshmallows. He's like the Marshmallow King. Okay, I need some of that. Modified! Thank you. So Feffox is like a hybrid between the Marshmallow Man and Aatrox. You know the Marshmallow Man on Ghostbusters? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They basically mixed him with Aatrox, and that's what they came up with. This guy with dwarfed hands, little hands up here, and I got a heal. And he has some hands on his face, like extra jaw. Let's look at Compet on Twitter after I use my modified. There we go. The Compet servers will be down. Yeah, that's the same thing they said last time I checked. And apparently Gar, I'm going to eat you is very good advertisement, according to Entropia. I don't know, maybe their target audience is like 4-year-olds, and they're assuming they have a lot of money. I don't know. I know I'm being cynical, and oh, you mother effer. But Compet needs to step up their game and get in, whatever you call it, get out of beta and get into the real thing. It's been so long. Nope, we gotta do some more of this. I was afraid he might crit me. One crit from this guy is actually a lot. Okay, Guardian Hoff, please. Oh, what the heck? Garbage. Alright, enough of those little gambles with the Guardian. So let's read their blog about the Dragomander. Dragomanders are a particularly strange breed of creature. Blah blah blah. Really not that interested. Salamander mythology. Okay, I've read enough. I read like 5 words. That's enough. Not interested in Dragomander. Let's go to news. Compet news. Whole lot of nothing. Anteater Compet. Abilities. Alright, enough about Compet. It's basically status quo since I last checked. I don't know about you guys, but I'm anxious to get out of that beta. So I'm going to get off the Compet for a bit. No more. And I'm going to kill this young here, and it's going to global. It's just the way it is. There's gonna be another global. Oh, you suck. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break. We'll be back more. This topic was Compet. Next, we'll get into something fascinating. So just stick around and we'll get into some more cool stuff. Thanks for watching. Happy Gamer signing off. Take care. Oh, and be sure to follow me on Twitch and YouTube channel Happy Gamer.